For me to work all day, for me to work all night. Nobody can do it better. Make me feel alright. Anything you wanna do, I'm down with you. Anytime, any day, I go show face. Cause you're sweeter than honey. Baby, you deserve a trophy. This kind of thing will make me mad.
Hello beautiful people, what's up, what it do? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kaice, and if you are new, please take 1 second, go down below, hit that subscribe button and click that little bell button so you don't miss when I post a new video. I literally feel like it's been so long since I actually sat down and talked to you guys, but I warned you in my most recent life update video that I wouldn't be posting as much, but I promise the time was not wasted. I have so much to tell you guys, but I'm gonna leave that for another like life update video. I'm thinking about doing like a self-care Sunday or get unready with me or something where I can just spill all the tea and tell you guys everything that's been going on. But today I wanted to show you my full wash day routine for my locks because I have had these in for almost 2 months. And actually this is my second time filming this video because the first time I filmed it, my mic, yes Mike, I'm talking to you, it was not on. So I was talking and nothing was being captured. So that kind of ruined the entire video. And then on top of that, I had so many clips that I didn't like fully film while I was in the shower the last time. So long story short, I redid it and now we're here. Like I said, I've had these in for almost 2 months now, which is the longest protective style I have ever in my entire 24 years of existence ever left in this long. Like, I am just so obsessed. I feel like it's getting to the point now where I'm gonna have to take them out soon because my new growth is like all the way back here, and by the grace of God I was able to get my edges to lay down today, but like typically it just looks like a fro and then locks, like fro locks. I think it only looks as good as it does today because I just washed it today. As you guys know, I reside in Miami, and so I went to a hairstylist here named Diana. You can find her on Instagram at Faux Locks Fiend. She did an amazing job. These have literally been my favorite protective style, not only because they have lasted this long, but also because they're so comfortable. They look very heavy, but they're so lightweight. I just can't, like, it's just so good. I've been holding on to dear life to keep these in, but their time is definitely coming. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys step by step how I cleanse my locks, condition my locks, and then style them. I'm personally not going to be retouching them just because I don't have the patience for it. And I'm also not taking them out myself. I'm going back to the stylist to have her take them out because I don't want to cut out my hair. And these are like, well, they're not complicated to take out, but I just don't, I would just prefer her to do it. So yeah, this is going to be like the only video that I'm going to be doing about these locks. Before we get into it, I just want to point out this video is not sponsored by Curlsmith. Not that I really have to give that disclaimer, but literally like all the products that I use in this video are gonna be Curlsmith, so I don't want y'all to think that it's sponsored when it's not. I just genuinely love the Curlsmith scalp line. I'm gonna speak into existence that the next video I do will be sponsored, but this one is not. But I will be using affiliate links down below, so if you guys want to purchase anything that I mentioned in this video, I will get a small commission if you choose to use the links in my description box, but of course, no pressure. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I have a lot of dirt and buildup just from products that I put in my hair. This is probably about 2.5 weeks since the last time I washed my hair, so most definitely a lot of dirt to get out. This is also about 1 month and 2.5 weeks of new growth as well. So you can see I have a lot of new growth. That's also how I know it's almost time to take these out because I could retouch it, but I don't want to. So first step is to cleanse. I'm going to use the Curlsmith Super Slip Prebiotic Primer first. I just wet my hair a tad bit, not even my hair, I just wet my scalp a tad bit, and then I use the nozzle, which is so convenient, to apply this directly to my scalp. If you're unfamiliar with Curlsmith's detox line, it's basically 3 products. The first one being this one, of course, which is the primer. The reason why I love these products for cleansing my protective style is because they're not oily. They're not full of like a lot of heavy oils and butters. So when you apply it to your hair, you don't have to worry about it getting stuck inside of your braids or your locks or whatever it is. They get the job done without being too heavy on your hair. So the purpose of this specific product, which is the primer, is to protect your scalp from the detox part. It contains balanced prebiotics that help to feed your scalp good bacteria, which helps to strengthen your scalp and, of course, prep it for clarifying and protect it. So even if you don't use any of the other products from this line, I think this is a great product that you can add to any hair care routine because it's a great product to protect your scalp from any type of harsh shampoos that you might use on your hair. But for Curlsmith's specific detox system, you actually don't rinse this out. You leave it in and then you apply the next product right on top. And so this is the Wash and Scrub Detox Probiotic, and this is the actual cleanser. It actually contains these really fine crystals that you can't even see on camera. You can barely even feel them, but they help to exfoliate your scalp. And again, this product is super lightweight, not heavy at all. It has apple cider vinegar, which you guys know will help to clarify and get rid of buildup on your hair. It also has ginger and dragon fruit, which are both really good for promoting hair growth. So as you can see, I'm literally just focusing this directly on my scalp, massaging it in. And then something that's super important for a protective style like this, where product can easily get built up inside of the locks, you really want to make sure that you thoroughly rinse your hair. Like when I say thoroughly, like thoroughly through each step, rinse it out. So next up, I'm going to use the last product in the detox system, which is the Postbiotic Calming Conditioner. Again, another product that does very well on its own too. Like sometimes I just use this by itself, but of course today I'm using the 3-step system. So because this is a scalp conditioner, I'm again applying it directly to my scalp. And this is the only product that is a little bit thicker in consistency, but not too heavy. So again, you just want to make sure that you thoroughly rinse it out afterwards. And I really like that this conditioner has a tingling sensation too, so after cleansing it just feels really good to have something on your scalp to stimulate it. It has a lot of stimulating ingredients in it too. It has peppermint, tea tree, lavender, thyme. My personal favorite ingredient in this is the hyaluronic acid because it's super moisturizing on the hair and the scalp. So once I have that applied all around my scalp, I'm going to let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes while I do the rest of my shower routine. And then of course I'm just going to rinse it out. And again, you want to really make sure that you just let the water rinse it all out. Like you want to make sure you get every single individual lock because it's so easy for product to get stuck in these. If you have real locks and you're watching this, then I'm sure you know. So I just, like I said, make sure you get every single individual lock, and then I also go ahead and thoroughly squeeze out as much water as I can because it can get kind of heavy and you don't want it to pull on your hair, like your real hair, too long. So before hopping out the shower, I definitely squeeze my hair for like maybe 3 minutes just to make sure that I can get as much out as possible so it's not pulling too hard on my hair. Then I'm just gonna take my Dyson blow dryer with the concentration attachment and not thoroughly blow dry my hair, but just get rid of some of the excess water, again so it's not pulling on my natural hair, and also just so it's not dripping everywhere. Something I've been doing a little different this time around with my protective style is not using oils on my scalp. I've only been using these scalp products from Curlsmith. These do contain oils, but they're not like oil based, and the consistency is kind of like a serum. As you can see, I'm applying the scalp stimulating booster right now. These two products are designed to work together, so you're supposed to use the scalp stimulating booster during the day and then use the full length density elixir at night. So that's typically what I do. I don't do it every day and every night. I kind of just do it whenever I think about it, but you get the best results if you use them both every single day. And I love these because they not only help promote hair growth, but they also help to just keep your scalp as healthy as possible. And because the consistency isn't oil based and it's kind of like a serum, I feel like it penetrates immediately into my scalp and I don't have to worry about it leaving any residue on my hair or inside of the locks. So in the front of my hair, I have this little spot where my edges should be, but for some reason they've thinned out a little bit. I actually had my lock person leave them out so that they wouldn't like get pulled on even more. So I've been using this Living Proof Scalp Revitalizing treatment just on that spot specifically. This is a new product from Living Proof that helps to basically awaken any dead follicles that you have on your scalp to promote hair growth in places that may be thinner or that look like this. And as you can see, it also comes with this little like massage tool. So you first just apply it to whatever spot that you're looking to regrow, and then you take the little tool and massage it in. And I've been using this now for about three and a half weeks, and I can definitely say this spot has grown so much. I wish I took before photos because it was literally like almost bald. But I do truly feel like this product has helped get it to grow out a little bit more. So check it out if you have any bald spots or spots that you need to regrow. So I'm going to do my edges, but first I just wanted to try out this new Glow Recipe watermelon facial. It's a long name, y'all. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but I typically do this like if I wash my hair or took a shower or whatever, I'll apply a face mask to let it sit and multitask and do something else. So while I let this face mask sit, I'm going to show you guys how I like to do my edges, and then I will give you kind of like a little mini review after I do my edges and rinse off the mask. First, I'm just going to take a little bit of the Wetline Extreme Gel and put it on my new growth so that my hair doesn't look dry and frizzy. Then on my actual edges, I'm going to use my fave edge control, of course, the Kiss Colors Edge Fixer Glue. This was a collaboration with Sweetie, and it has become my ultimate edge control. Like, I've tried it all, I swear I have, and this is my favorite edge control still. So I'm just applying this directly to my edges, and then I'm taking my little edge brush, combing them out to make them look nice and sleek. And then I'm going to just put on a satin scarf to let that sit. And I actually didn't film myself taking off the scarf, but at the end of the video where I do the outro, you can see how my hair ended up coming out. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm going to insert a little Instagram story that I did talking about my thoughts on the Glow Recipe mask. And everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked in my description box. Let's come into some natural light so y'all can see. I love this mask. Like, my skin feels soft, it feels hydrated, but my pores still feel tight. Like, it A+. Okay, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you got some new products to try, all that jazz. Like I mentioned, the links to all the products that I use will be down below, and they are affiliate links, so I will get a small commission if you choose to shop through those. No pressure, but you know, if I showed it to you, if I put you on, you could help a sister out and buy through the link so I can get some credit for it. You feel me? Don't forget to thumb this video up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I don't really have a specific subscriber goal anymore, but I appreciate every single one of you that have been subscribed for years, and any of you that may be new that are subscribing for the first time. Hey girl, hey. And I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye.